already know what it is, twin. Salute to all my kings. Salute to all my generals. Salute to all my lines. Salute to all my men. Let's go. We're talking about when you walk into a house. It's 100% facts, bro. You walk into a house on Rikers Island, and the minute you walk into that house, it's all eyes on you. If it's 2 of y'all coming in, if it's 3 of y'all coming in, if it's 4 of y'all coming in, the minute y'all coming in, it's all eyes on you. Sometimes, most of the time, we already know new niggas is coming before y'all even get there. Police already got us on point that we got like 4 coming through right now from reception. Facts. 3 coming from reception, 2 coming from reception. You come through, everybody looking to see if they know you from somewhere, to see if they can ID you from a location, to see if you a rat gang member. If not, it doesn't matter. You just another regular dude. That means you just another sheep until they find out you something else. You go through, and during this process, what they do is they let you go to your beds. Once you get to your beds, after you start putting your stuff together, you sitting down, you looking around, you seeing people talking, walking back and forth with slippers on, some people with sneakers on. Some people with a day robe, watching TV. Some people in the shower, in the bathroom area. Some people on the phones, always somebody on the phone. After a couple of minutes of you there, somebody come through and approaches you. You don't know at the time the dude is approaching you is a nobody. He's a soldier, a pawn, a bozo, a scary ass nigga acting like he tough 9 times out of 10. That's what they use as imposters. They send one of those at you. A couple of them. But they armed them up though. They gave them artillery, they gave them weapons, they gave them knives, they gave them chains. Scrub brushes available. They come to you and everybody else that just came into their house and they be like, yo, come into the bathroom. Yo, come with me. Let me holler at you. Yo, come over here. Let me holler at you. Yo, where you came from? Yo, what's going on? What's your name? Yo, come with me real quick. And everybody else that came in with you was getting the same attention now. Everybody else in the dorm, and this is a dorm, it's not a cell block. This is a dorm that's happening. A dorm, not a cell block. Everybody was acting like the cell blocks be where the gangsters at. Let me tell you something. There was gangsters in them dorms too. And they was running shit crazy. Running shit crazy. And it was loose there. That's why niggas wanted to stay in the dorms. See? But anyway. This is about 4 lower to be specific. 1996 to be even more specific. I know everybody that was there. So, 1996 Mount 4 lower. Yeah, I was there. So anyway, Sherman was there. On the other side, Janeri was there. Gotti was there. There's a lot of niggas I know that was there. Conan was there. Like, I know a lot of known niggas that was there around this time. Big homies. There was little homies at the time. So that these dudes, they snatch up all of us, tell us to go over here. When you get into that bathroom, You getting back down. I spoke about this before and got into a little detail. But this was something that was happening the minute you got into the house. I don't know if y'all really realize, like the minute you got into that house, not 30 minutes later, you're gonna find yourself in a bathroom, the dormitory setup type bathroom with showers and toilets and urinals, and dudes with guns, shanks, knives, broomsticks, scrub brushes. At that time, the scrub brush was that was like basically like a little baby bat. You know what I'm saying? That's what you needed to use to scrub the showers. And they're like, yo, shit on that newspaper on the floor. Take your pants off and shit on the newspaper on that floor. And if you don't, you're getting done dirty right now. Any contraband that you got with you is coming with us. They're not saying contraband, obviously. Got niggas got any drugs, because it wasn't like, it was reception and also like people that was moved in from other house over there. So it wasn't just reception, it's reception and other people that were just getting moved to that house in Mouth Lower. So it was a little mix. And they thing is, it doesn't matter coming from reception, another house. If you come to that house, coming from reception or population in another house, you make moves, people make moves. People get armed up. People get drugs. Like, not everybody, but people do. It's just a way of fucking thinking. If you're not even thinking like that, it's a lot of other motherfuckers that is. Like, I wasn't even thinking like that at the time. It's a fact. I was learning as I was going. You got little teenagers, 16, little fucking bully ass gangster niggas, wanna be gangster ass niggas, armed up though, backing you down, talking about you gotta shit on some newspaper, bro, in front of them. And they gonna have somebody look through, like, look at the shit. That's crazy. Think about that. Think about that, bro. Shit on some paper. And they gonna have somebody look through that shit. People, funny shit. It be people that be like, yo, I got something. To avoid just shitting on the paper, and they'll just shit whatever they have out. Wash it off in the sink. Pop the finger or pop the balloon and be like, yo, and just hand it off or whatever. And whatever happened to that nigga after that, it's a wrap. Once you do shit like that, you done. A lot of niggas like that, what they try to do, they try to just lay up in the cut and wait for other niggas to leave. They're like little fucking leeches. Then they develop heart after certain other lions leave. You know what I'm saying? They swallow their pride and just be quiet. Be like, yeah. They was trying to act mad tough till they get exposed. And then once a certain crowd leaves again, now they start fucking putting their head out there, and now next thing you know, they tough again. Real talk. So think about that. Not even grown-ass men. Kids, teenagers. Telling other kids, teenagers, to shit or get done dirty. What you gonna do? And they got you back down. They start asking you questions. Some people, you know, where you from? All that happens also. Where you from? What you locked up for? You got paperwork? I mean, motherfuckers start getting on you. And you know, in all honesty, I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do. I knew I wasn't gonna shit. I got lucky. If you wanna say lucky, blessed, whatever the fuck you wanna say. But somebody there little nigga Gotti. Shout out to Gotti. I hope he home. I hope he out there doing his thing. And he was a good nigga. Yo, short little motherfucker fighting the body. And had slot time. All that. Wasn't even king. Used to fuck with the Kings. Was neutral from the Bronx. And he knew Chicky. Shout out to Cheeky. Rest in peace to Cheeky. Like, that's another official Bronx nigga. Rest in peace to Cheeky. Was with Cheeky in 4 Main. You know what I'm saying? Know Cheeky personally. Streets, his little brother. You know what I mean? I hope they all alive. You know what I mean? Definitely official nigga. Anyway, the little nigga Gotti, he came over. He was start talking to me, asking me where I'm from. And he was like, he brought me with him. He was like, yo, he snatched me out of that, basically. He's like, yo, he go, yo, I got this one type shit. And he's like, yo, walk with me. And I walked with the nigga. The other niggas was still there, bro. It was like 4 or 5 of them. 4 of them. Whatever. They still there. I'm walking with the nigga Gotti. And we in the dormitory, so we got the L section in the front. And then you got like another 1, 2. We got a couple of different rows on every side. It's like 2 sides and then against the wall also. I believe the count was always like around in the 40s, 50s. And it was fully loaded, you know what I mean? So we got a full like 45, 50 motherfuckers in it. And as we talking, he's like, yo, where you from? I mean, this, you know this nigga, you know that nigga. He putting me on to who run the house. There was no kings in that house at the time. And there was only 1 king on the other side. And at the time, I was just on probation. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I was just on probation. So there was bros on the other side, and that's where Shorty Brolic was at, in Mouthful Lower. Shorty Brolic was on the other side. Sherman Worm was on the other side. Ray was on the other side. Twin wasn't even there yet. I don't think Twin was there yet. Who else? Inf was on my side. Janari was on my side. Gotti was on my side. I was Caveman. What the fuck his name? Caveman. It was a bunch of niggas sound like superheroes. But it's a fact though. And the nigga, there was Crips in there. And they had some shit called the Smokes. And the Smokes was in there. The Smokes. Facts. So I ended up getting saved by the nigga Gotti, right? So to speak, saved. And he basically know Cheeky. And I know that's how what basically made him like, alright, you know my man. And I was his man. So he went, wanted to investigate. He was just gonna get on the phone, just ask a couple of questions and get to him. Find out Cheeky knew me. And that's exactly what happened. And that shit happened like right there. Cause he was like, it's crazy how it was, cause you had that phone. All you gotta do is get on that phone and call whoever. That nigga got on the phone, call his shorty. We like, yo, call this nigga Cheeky shorty. Wow. She called his shorty. She picked up. He like, yo, call this nigga Cheeky on 3-way. You know what I mean? Yo, ask that nigga, yo, he know this nigga called Chulo from the Bronx, from Cyprus, and facts. That's how that shit popped off. 2.5 seconds. And the crazy shit is that during that conversation and before he even got on the phone, twins, all you heard was, oh shit, and they washed some nigga up in the motherfucking bathroom. They ended up washing some nigga up in the bathroom, but they beat him up with the motherfucking, with the scrub brush. They ain't cut him and stabbed him, beat him up with the scrub brush and the broomsticks. So what motherfuckers would do was try to scare you to think they was gonna cut you and stab you, but they didn't really want to cut you and stab you because then it makes the house hot. But if they whip your ass with the motherfucking sticks and just hit you with body blows and don't split your head open or nothing like that, keep you in the house and just hit you with body blows and fold your ass to submission, Then you just gotta hold down the bruises. And you hold down the bruises, but at the end of the day, like, that's it. You always gonna be fooled. You always gonna be a motherfucking sheep. And that was my first lesson of that shit. Seeing that process. Seeing how, like, motherfuckers is telling people to shit on the fucking newspaper on the floor. To see if you got a razor or weed or whatever cheeked or up your ass, bro. The fuck? I knew niggas that will put their fucking hand up your ass if they thought you had drugs. That shit sound crazy, right? And that's a fact. Motherfuckers are going your ass, twin, to get the balloon, bro. If they knew you had it and they wanted it and you was just doing a little bullshit ass 2 years, 3 years, whatever the fuck it is, and they doing life in jail, 25 to life, 83rd, 16, they bang, whatever the fuck they doing, numbers, they going in your ass, bro. This nigga coming up to visit. What? Talk about it. That's crazy, right? And that's a fact. Twin, who the fuck? Yo, that's a fact. Motherfuckers, Spanish, white, black, nigga. It didn't matter, motherfucker. If they knew that you had that bag and you wanted it that bad, yes, motherfuckers will hem your ass up, pull your fucking pants down, and spread your cheeks and put a finger in your ass, my nigga, and get that shit out. Molesting your ass with the finger. 100% fact, twins. I'm gonna leave you on that. Lions and men, nothing but love. Salute, salute, salute. Let's get it.